So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Ooh.
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
You're
you're
not ready
right.
to. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs. You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money. If she doesn't have that expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually you're gonna wanna run. Because she doesn't stretch you, she doesn't make you the man that you need to become. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for days. You know what I'm saying?
Be cutting up. You talk about me.
Man, she's tweaking. Just stay within your bracket. There's happy married couples living off of $50K a year and are living their best life. She the type to say something like this, then date or have a child with someone that doesn't even have a job.
So if you
Listen, I get real quiet every time y'all start having them conversations about who gonna pay for what, and your man gotta do all of the legwork. Because baby, listen, around here, I'ma pay half the rent, and I ain't gonna complain about it. I might even pay a little bit more depending on what your pocket's looking like for the month, because in this economy, I know. I get it. I know. I'm gonna take my man on dates. I'm gonna pay for a haircut. Babe, I'm about to get a pedicure. I'm gonna treat you to one this month because I know you had a long month just like I did. Or shoot, happy Father's Day, happy birthday, whatever. Like, I'm paying for stuff. So, kudos to the girls that got it all taken care of for them. Kudos to the girls that's just like, my man does it all. I don't lift a finger. I lift fingers. I work. With or without a man, I'm gonna work. And I'm gonna take care of my man the same way I want him to take care of me. I don't see nothing wrong with paying a little bill here and there. I don't see nothing wrong with our rent $1,400, you pay $700, I pay $700. And I mean, quite frankly, with me and my man, like, we done did the whole 60-40. He done did 60-70. I did 40-30. Like, it's just whatever works is what's gonna work. And then the biggest part of it is whatever works for you is what works for you. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to mind my business when y'all talk about who gonna pay for what and what y'all not gonna do, because I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yo, what's up, my high value bros? Hey, I know it's been a minute, man, since I've been on here. It's just been busy as hell, like I always say, but I be busy, bro. Work, travel, you know what I'm saying, on my grind, on my purpose, mission, focus, all that. The stuff that I be talking about. But anyway, enough of that. I'm here. But hey, you seen the clips, man. It's two extremes. You got one talking about if you ain't making 50K, don't date. And then you got another one talking about, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'll go 50-50 if I have to make things work with my woman. Listen, man. If you want to deal with a woman, you only want to deal with women who are assets, bro. Women who are assets, okay? Most women out here, most are corrupted. These women are, they have narcissistic qualities. They're 304s. They prostitute. They prostitutes, basically. You know what I'm saying? Prostitute culture, 304 culture, narcissistic culture, transactional culture. And there's several factors that's created this culture with these women. One being, feminism. I've talked about that in previous videos. Another one being the economy, inflation. Like, the economy and inflation is so bad, it takes two incomes just to live comfortably. You know what I mean? Like, the rents out here is like $2,000 and up. That's for like a one bedroom or maybe a studio in some places. You know what I mean? So, and that's all around the country, all around the world. You know what I mean? And so, the average person makes about 40K. The average black woman is around 45K. The average black man is around 50K. So if you combine that, that's about 80-90K together. You know what I'm saying? Which would probably get you a 2-bedroom somewhere, or, if you guys move in and get married, then you can buy a house or something like that. So inflation is a culprit. And the economy is just terrible. But feminism is wild. women are, beyond sexually liberated. There's no accountability. You can't hold them accountable to their actions. They're actually rewarded for what they do, in terms of just being free, you know what I mean, without consequence. Everything is set up for them, government wise and all that kind of stuff. Divorce is in their favor. Child support is in their favor. Alimony is in their favor. The law is in their favor. In terms of like even domestic disputes, things like that. You get into it with your woman, man, more likely going to jail. That's why it's best to just walk away with turmoil. Don't even, argue and go back and forth with them and shit like that. It's just best to keep your peace, man. So, those are the main two factors. But I would say equally as strong as the other two is you guys. You know what I mean? Like, not all of y'all. I mean, obviously, if you listen to my content and watch other people or whatever, it's the simps, man. Like, y'all really fucking up the game. I've been saying this a lot. Listen, man, y'all need to stop fucking up the game. How long are you gonna keep simping? How long are you gonna keep tricking? How long are you gonna keep being a lame? How long are you gonna keep being a beta? How long are you gonna keep having these transactional relationships with these women? I don't even want to call them with these chicks, these bras, these females. You know what I'm saying? Because they got you. They got you believing if you don't make 50K, if you don't give them 200 off rip, 300, out the gate, if you're not putting money in my cash app, you're not keeping on my lifestyle, this and that. And at the root of everything, women are hypergamous, right? They either want you to be on their level, or at best, you know what I'm saying, they want you to be on a level higher than them on the social economic strata. You know what I'm saying? So the higher status you have, the more money you have, the more financially secure you are, independent you are, the better you are. This is why we have to build our value over time. You know what I'm saying? Men come into their zenith and to our apex around 40 to 55, 60. You got more millionaires in terms of that, and so women want us at our best, and that's usually with an older guy, and on the opposite end of that spectrum, we want women in their zenith, which is their youth, beauty, and fertility. You know what I'm saying? Before they hit the wall, so like from 18 to like 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it works. In hypergamy, women, we're the prize basically in terms of the social economic strata, in terms of resources and provision and protection. You know what I'm saying? They're the prize in terms of nurturing and bonding and building families and things like that. But overall, we're needed in that fashion. So women have finessed the games to the point where they make you feel like you just got to have these transactional relationships up front. And they the game with women, these females today, you know what I'm saying, is not just a certain generation Z, Y, whatever. No, it's the times we're living in. Because of these factors I just told you about, feminism, the economy, and you guys, you simps, right? So they finesse the game saying, I'm looking for a provider type. I want a traditional man, but they don't want to be a traditional woman. They don't want to reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to meet you. I talk about meet all the time. Money, energy, effort, and time. You know what I'm saying? The name of the game is reciprocation, reciprocity, but these women are not doing that. And you guys are not required to do that because you're so thirsty. You're so lame, bro. Like, you'll do anything just to get some box, bro. And it's not even that. Look, bro, box is not even a payoff for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, first date, it'd be wine, tea, some shit like that, right? Second date, my place, we can make some food together or something, order food, I don't know. If you come over to my place, I'm gonna invite you over. If you don't come over to my place, then it's a wrap. And, if you come to my place, we're gonna play some games and be entertained, watch a movie, whatever. Third date, you know what I'm saying? After you've slept with her, that's when you start taking women out, to dinner and trips and all type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, sex is not the payoff. You know what I mean? Sex is the consummation. Sex says, hey, I am attracted to you. Sex says, hey, you know, we're intimate now. We're lovers. You know what I'm saying? So it's the validation of the relationship. It's the consummation of the relationship. It's the moment where she proves to you that she's attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? And why is that so important? Is because you didn't pay for it up front, like a lot of you simps and tricks and lames do. You know what I'm saying? You coming out of pocket out the gate. So I want you guys to understand that, man. Like, if a woman is really into you, if she really likes you, bro, she's attracted to you, she's gonna sleep with you within the first, second date. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times on the first date, more often than not on the second date. Because if a woman is really attracted to you, that's all they want to do with you is have sex with you. Women are more sexual than men. You know, women are more sexual than men. You know what I'm saying? We got like 4,000 nerve endings in our genital areas, and they got like 8,000 or more nerve endings. So women enjoy sex more than men. Women are more sexually perverted than men. Look how they dress. Look how they carry on. You know what I'm saying? Just open up your phone or go walk outside. You know what I'm saying? They don't wear nothing on any occasion. They perverted. They're in the gyms and all kind of crazy shit. Like, women are off the chain. Women are like out of control. They're out of pocket, bro. You know. So how long y'all gonna keep simping? That's what I want to know. And the only way to turn this around is to stop simping, tricking, and being a lame and a cuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop having these transactional relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, it's just what it is. You know what I mean? If they wanna be with you, bro, they got to sleep with you. You know, from the get go, from the first, second date or whatever. And then you can start, reciprocating and investing in her, and as long as she can invest in you. See, like I said before, sex is not the payoff. To me, what a payoff is her doing shit for you. That's reciprocating. Is she coming over? She coming over to see you? Is she driving over to see you? Flying down to see you? Does she offer to pay the bill in terms of, tip maybe? Does she offer to take you out? Does she spend money on you? Does she massage you, rub your back? Does she cook for you? Does she straighten up your house? Does she run errands for you when you ask her to? You got to get a woman to do shit for you. When a woman does shit for you, that's her way of saying that I care about you. When a woman loves you, when she cares about you, when she respects you, she'll have no problem with doing stuff for you. She'll have no problem with doing things for you, assisting you, complimenting you. You know what I'm saying? Being a complimentary unit with you. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're there for. They're there to assist and to be your helpmate, to be your support. You see what I'm saying? You're the leader, you're the guy, you're the provider, and they'll plug in where need be. They're a partner. You see what I'm saying? So that's the payoff for me. But at the end of the day, man, if y'all want to stop this shit, man, stop being a simp. Stop putting them above you. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting a woman on a pedestal above yourself. You have value, bro. You don't recognize your value. That's a fucking problem. A lot of you guys come out of pocket because you don't understand your own value. You haven't done the work, and that's why. That's why a lot of you guys haven't done the work. You haven't done the work in your mind. You haven't done the work spiritually, educationally, intellectually. You haven't worked in your body, your wardrobe, your career, your vision, your purpose, none of that. That's the problem. So you overcompensate with, money, and you have these transactional relationships with these females, and it perpetuates the cycle. So as long as you keep plugging in and giving away free attention, and what do I mean by free attention? You're giving these women your attention, and they're not reciprocating. They don't like you. See, a woman to take your attention, that's free. She ain't got to do nothing for it. She ain't got to sleep with you. She ain't got to do nothing. So as long as you keep liking comments, sliding in DMs and all that unsolicited, she ain't liking you. She ain't liking your picture. She ain't following you back. You just, out of control with these females like that. That's the problem. So as long as you give away free attention, where she's not, your lover, the only woman that should be getting your attention is the one who's having sex with you, that's intimate with you, that reciprocates that attention. If she ain't doing that, she don't deserve your attention. Straight up. As long as you keep giving away money out the gate, you know what I'm saying? Cash Apping, OnlyFans, all this other bullshit. going to the strip club, throwing money, this and that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as if you that type dude, you're a simp. You're a trick. You're a lame. Shopping sprees, flying them out, all types of, all this shit you guys doing. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate, you're contributing to the problem. It's like putting fuel on the fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like simps, man. I don't like y'all, man. You know, it's too much information out here, man. You got my channel. I've been on here for like 2 years or so. You know what I'm saying, with this information. It's all kind of channels out here with red pill information, man. Like, come on, man. Like, a lot of you guys are waking up, but not enough. Y'all got to stop it, bro. Like, I don't like simps, man, because y'all fucked up the game. These women out of control. Like, if you literally just divest from tricking, if you divest from being a simp, if you just focus on yourself, the women are focused on you, bro. If you focus on yourself, you do the work, you become better, then women gonna come to you, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just giving you the answer. I'm giving you the solution to this problem, and it starts with you. And this will trump the economy. This will trump feminism. If you just go back into your masculine and just be a fucking man and stop being a fucking simp and see yourself as a king and see yourself as a god and to see yourself as a boss and to see yourself as a Mac and to see yourself as just that dude, that top G. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end it right here, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share my shit, like my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. You know, and let's keep it pushing, man. I'll see you next video. Get the book. You already know what it is, man. Holla. Peace.